Keith Henderson, the Kuemper girls track coach, joining, or Kuemper boys track coach, excuse me, joining us up here today at the CYO meet in Buena Vista University. And Coach, early start to the day for you guys. How things going early on today?
So far, we're going good. Riley won the shot put, and I believe Chase Piper's second in the high jump. The shuttle hurdle ran, and we're anywhere from first to third on that because all three times are about the same as I timed it. So we've got a good start so far today.
A very good start for some of those guys. Riley Bach, one of those guys you mentioned, I know won the meet up in Lake City on Tuesday night as well. Talk about the start for him real quick.
His start, we were hoping when he came out of basketball, I mean, he's got a real positive attitude this year. He keeps telling me he's going to win the state championship, and I keep telling him, you go right ahead, I'm not going to stop you. So he's starting off about where he left off last fall. He threw 49 feet today. His best last year at the state meet was 49 something. So he's where we wanted him to be. You know, you come in where you left off instead of starting back over and working back up.
Coach, what do the numbers look like for the boys this year?
Right now we got 28 guys out. We got a couple that are kind of sick. We got some that are doing soccer and track. So there'll be some meets where they play soccer, and we've kind of worked that out. And you know, it's nice that they do that, but it's also kind of a disadvantage to both sports where they're not getting the timing that they need to for getting in shape, things like that.
Coach, I know when I talked to you up at the indoor meet up here at BV a few weeks ago, you had some of the basketball kids who really hadn't started working out at that time because their season had just really ended like a week prior to that. How are they coming along now? You talked about Riley, but how are they coming along getting into that track shape?
They're starting to get there. Sam Brinks is starting to get there. You know, I'm an old school coach. You know, you've been baseball in your fall sport and then whatever into the spring, and it's, you know, the body needs to get refreshed. So I tell them, take a week off. You know, relax, enjoy that time off, come back in with a good positive attitude instead of the body being sore, and you know, we'll get you into shape. It may take a while, but you know, they had that extra week in there, 2 weeks with the state tournament, which gave a lot of them a very good attitude coming into their spring sports. So it's working good. Sam's getting in shape. Riley is. Nick Gredeman's another one coming in. There's probably a couple more that, you know, they've stayed out that week and they've come in. They're going to help us. It's going to be good.
Right now, who do you feel like are going to be some of the kids maybe that you're going to be relying on to be kind of the leaders of this group?
Oh, all of the seniors. Bryce Wessels, Riley, Carter Ludwig. Any of those seniors are coming in. They're the ones we look for leadership. Logan Nolting, who was hurt last year, he's coming in, good attitude. He's going to try things. And those are the ones you look for leadership, you know, because the freshmen coming in, you know, they may have been the top dog at the conference meets in junior high, and now you're running against the more experienced people, so it's getting them to get in that positive attitude, hey, I can compete with these older people and still do good.
Individuals or relays are both going to be strengths for you?
Right now, individuals, I think, are. I mean, we're good in the field events, the high jump, the long jump, the shot and discus, the short sprints, and the distance with Dustin Werner. It's that in between the 200s, the 400s we've got to work on. So I think the individual events are going to be our strong points right now.
Keith, what are some of the meets this year where you think you'll see your most challenging teams?
We're going to Humboldt on Friday, which will be our third meet this week. Those are schools we never run against. You know, we don't run against the Harlans, the Atlantics, the Denistons all the time. So this one will be a challenge for us, not knowing who we're going against. Of course, the conference meet, the Tiger Night's always tough. We go over to Denison, we go down to Harlan. Anytime we run in our conference area, it's always going to be tough.
Well, Coach, appreciate you joining us this year, and best of luck this upcoming season.
Thank you.